What up, my freaks? Ruinous Insight here with part 83 of my BattleTech Heavy Metal Ironman Career Mode Let's Play. So as we saw last time, we remain at Itzper, but only a single contract is still left to do here, the Clash of the Titans, with apparently 2 assault mechs. Kind of excited to see what salvage we can get out of that. We have been bringing our relatively weak pilots thus far, and they are leveling up nicely, so we're going to continue to do so, even if we're going to bring some heavier mechs along for the ride for the Clash of the Titans, which I believe we could just get to right now. It's the last thing we need to do here, is this one is against the pirates, and I don't want to tank our rep with them any more than it is already tanked. So, negotiate. Let's go for max salvage. You know what, let's go with 1 and 4, or 1 and 3 rather. I don't want to tempt the game into quote-unquote saying assault is actually a bunch of like 100-ton vehicles or something like that, because I wouldn't be surprised if it did. I really, really wouldn't. So let's accept this. We are going to bring... You know what, I like the Banshee in here. Actually, this is a pretty decent set. I'm almost tempted to change out the second Highlander and bring out the other Highlander, but then obviously we'd have to change out Skyros, probably. He's long range. Probably wouldn't be so good on this Highlander. Although, it'd be horrible, I think. Maybe we do that anyway. It can't cool it down, though, and it is, yeah, the 99 heat. That's the problem there, and we don't really have... I really wish that you could sort this by, like, amount of experience on pilot, because I hate how they're... I take it they're alphabetical? No, they're not even... Yeah, they are alphabetical, okay. I still don't like it. I wish it was by experience, or I wish that you could, like, make groups separately, because I don't even want to see the 10-10-10 pilots here. It almost makes me want to say we bring Gearhead instead of Skyros for this one. The only problem is that I'm trying to level Skyros up right now. I could try to bring Gearhead instead of somebody else, like, say, Justice, but Justice is also trying to level. Everybody's trying to level. Do we just keep this Highlander in here, then? Screw up, just keep the Highlander instead of this Highlander. We can't have nothing but Highlander. And like I said, we can't bring this one without being able to cool it down, and then we can't really put you on the Banshee because it's also really, really inefficient. At least this place is a polar biome, so that it helps out a little bit, if not a crazy amount. Anyway, let's go. Same setup as last time, as I recall. Well, I mean, not even as I recall, because it always keeps the same as last time, automatically. Come on now, game. I wonder what it... will the enemies actually have lances, or is it just 2 assault mechs? And if they're fighting each other, I wonder who they are. Today, please. Prep for combat. There you go.
Command interface initiated.
Alrighty, let's get to it. We're near where the Ender signature was detected, Commander. I take it that's the first one. The enemy unit should be in this area. Remember that this is a big mech we're tangling with here, so be careful. I'm sure we'll be fine, Darius. We have an Atlas too. Let's sprint over, I guess. I don't think we're going to identify it in a single round. Just everybody start moving forward.
On my way.
Is it standing on these rocks? Destroy Capellan forces, okay. Atlas 2, I guess... I want to sprint you somewhere where I still feel like you can stay in cover, just in case. Aha, enemy contact, 30 tons. Well, that's not the assault mech, that's for sure. You... Oh, is this the edge of the map? We can get you up here, then. Nice. Alright. Make you go over here. Support us. And Highlander, you're also the range support Highlander. You know what, you two can both be up here. While the Banshee starts taking some hits for us, let's move you up here.
On the move.
Aha! The other mech will drop right here. I wonder if we can immediately backshoot it. I'm seeing local government markings. The other assault mech joining the party, I'm guessing, is about to get hot down there. Or down here, whatever. Or did he say there? Because he's not down here. A single missile clipping the Banshee. From a javelin. Adorable. We should just be careful about what this could possibly do. I'm also curious as to which assault mech is there. Yeah, the Banshee's gonna take some damage. I think we didn't have enough points for popping it into Vigilance, which was the issue here. Well, let's get it, like, here. It'll be near the hostile zone, but I don't think they'll be able to backshoot us. Because they won't be able to move behind it in a single turn, at least I don't believe so. Your chance to hit this frickin' javelin is just nothing. I'm going to... you know what, break the leg apart. It's kind of a waste of a precision shot, but I don't want this thing around.
Engaging.
At least the pulse hit, and its leg is gone, and so is its arm, and so is its left torso. We'll just spread with missiles down after that, and it'll be dead. Dead, rather. I tried to say done and dead at the same time, and it became dead. 80-ton vehicle. That's not... Don't tell me the 80-ton vehicle is the assault mech. I swear, game. I swear.
Commander.
If you lie like that, I'm gonna be so salty. Atlas 2. I'd rather keep you in cover. Fire with your snubs. Once again, your chance to hit is trash. Maybe we just sprint you for one round. We'll see. Do that. We'll have the missile carriers fire instead. What do we have here? 25 ton. That's the assault mech. It is, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, game. I suspected that this would happen when I went for salvage. And it's incredibly disappointing. Let's see. You need what? I guess I'll just spray you with missiles? Maybe we could do it with AC-2s as well. How much do we really need to fire at you? Let's do... B, B, B. B, B, B? You know what? That should do it.
Acknowledge.
Right, right? Yeah, perfect. Okay. Griffin's not going to take much damage. We are just destroying the forests of every world that we come upon. And Skyros, let's get you into cover as well. You can start firing the missiles at the exact same Griffin. We're actually fairly safe in this cover area here. And the Griffin goes unstable and gets knocked down. Probably going to be good for the incoming hostile forces. Hopefully it's not going to be a vehicle this time. Our cat's paw's on the field, Commander. Let them take the brunt of the fire. We really don't need to. It's a freaking vehicle. Oh, look. They actually didn't bring a vehicle this time. They brought a Klops. Cute. Why would you get this close to a Banshee? An Herbie. And... Wait, is that 2 Herbies? 2 Herbies? Okay. And a Vulcan. And a Klops. You guys are getting uncomfortably close to the Banshee. Oh, if only we had the Bull Shark with the artillery. Just kill all the lower... the weaker mechs at the same time. Now, will the AI be programmed to fire on each other here? Yeah, it looks like they will. Whoa, what the hell? Oh, is this a... Does this have barely any armor or something? That leg certainly took a lot of damage right off the bat. Kind of funny. Yeah, we're not going to get any good salvage out of this, are we? Who do you want to smack? Banshee. I guess go right here so that they can't hit you in the back. Don't screw this up. It's an Herbie.
Hitting out.
Okay, head destroyed. Very nice. I might have touched a nerve when I said not to screw it up.
Enemy down.
And it kicked it in the head, too. And its head went flying. Yeah, wow, that poor Cyclops Z. I mean, obviously Cyclops isn't all that threatening, but still. What else do we have here? We have the Atlas. I'm kind of tempted to just have the Atlas punch this Vulcan as well. Just do it. Maybe I should have moved it a little bit. Let's see. Will you be able to destroy it? Oh, you miss. Oh, Atlas 2. Come on. That's all we wanted to see. Okay, Ulysses. Buddy. I'm gonna destroy the smaller mechs first. These things are all fighting amongst themselves. Let's just we'll salvage them all anyway. I do want you... I was about to say to jump up, but you clearly can't do that. Alright, fine. Then just go missiles and go UACs.
Multiple enemies. Locked on.
Hitting the poor... Oh, I didn't mean to destroy you. I didn't mean to... I'm so sorry. I really didn't mean to do that. I wanted it actually to take some shots. My bad. I didn't think that half of its weapons complement would be enough for that. But I get that it's a back shot, so I should have expected it. There you go.
Roger that.
And those close mechs are gonna be left alive, but at least these ones will be destroyed. I'm still laughing at that Cyclops.
Now that hit something good.
Sure did. Alright, what are these guys gonna do? Oh, they're gonna fire on the Vulcan. Very helpful. And it's almost dead as well. Ah, Atlas 2, I'm so disappointed. Oh, a stray shot. Should have expected that, to be honest. The lines are pretty clear here. Oh well. Banshee, let's see if you cannot mess up. Oh, are you gonna just get killed by rear shot? No, you're not. Oh, you're gonna back shoot the Atlas. Stop that. Yeah, see, Atlas, you see what happens when you screw up? You're lucky I bothered to armor your back as well. Do the exact same thing to this guy. Don't DFA.
Firing jump jet.
Right here. You don't need to fire everything. Don't fire the snubs. Don't fire... Nah, you should be good otherwise. Do it.
Target lock on.
Complete overkill. Just the lasers and the missiles will have done it. All the explosions, yeah, that thing just broke apart. Even though it doesn't look like it broke apart, it did. Then you smash this Urbi. Try it again. Oh, come on, Mountain. On to C. CT destroyed this time. Very nice, Banshee. Very nice. You do good work. At least when it comes to killing Urbies. Ulysses. Missile attack on you. Can we get your UACs to fire? No. Really? Oh, this guy's out of sight. Tremendously disappointing. Well, what can you do? We should actually be able to jump you up here next turn. Go. This thing's pretty damaged already anyway. Yeah, this really didn't deserve the amount of payout that it was gonna give us. 2 assault mechs. 1 assault mech. It's really silly that it lies like that. Let's see. Highlander. I guess jump up here. Hopefully you don't take a sudden headshot. Let's get you attacking. Let's go split shot, I think, like so, and some stability damage to you. Like that. You should be dead. There we go, perfect. And then you may or may not fall down. Close, but you won't fall down. Okay. Oh well. He'll get 1 shot off, and it's gonna go into the Highlander, but the PPC will miss. And since we didn't get a head hit, it doesn't matter.
Damage minimal.
Damage indeed minimal. Banshee, you've been doing a good job. We're gonna see if you can't take this kill for yourself.
Move order received.
Oh, precision strike everything you got into that CT.
Acknowledge.
Machine guns, can you finish this? No, but 3 HP is good.
Taking a critical hit.
Atlas,
Receiving
you can do it then.
coordinates.
That's a Highlander, not an Atlas. I clicked the wrong mech, but that's okay. Just break it apart. And that should be the end of this mission. Quite a lot easier than I thought it would be.
Hope we can salvage that.
I was expecting more trouble from those quote-unquote assault mechs. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get to the next world. I'm not looking forward to the salvage here. It's all gonna be nothing. Yeah, just mech bits. We'll take the one Cyclops piece, and then we'll just take the heaviest ones, which there aren't really many of either. I guess take... it doesn't matter. Herbie pieces. Wow. There you go. I'm not even gonna look at the rest of this. Disappointing. But hey, at least we have some light mechs to replace if we need to run into them in any future flashpoints. Come on. Alrighty, now we obviously still have time in this episode, so we're gonna move out of here. Let's see what we're looking at. I believe I said we have to go here next to Bourbon and Battle Mechs. At 36 days to expiration, we gotta take the 25 days to get there. This might mean, as I said earlier, that Succession might expire, but if it does, it does. We can't do both. Rare weapon. It's not even lost tech, and we've been very, very disappointed with the rare weapon reward. So I don't care about that as much. But obviously, we're not doing the flashpoints for the weapons and stuff. We're doing it for the fun. Let's travel here. What is this? Commander, my name is Justin Allard. You don't know me, but I've heard a great deal about you. There is a small matter that I could use your assistance with if you're so inclined. Meet me at your earliest convenience, and we'll talk. Will do. Mason's Marauders. Huh. Okay. Lots of Marauders running around. Travel.
Roger that, Commander. Course plotted.
Not stopping anywhere on the way because we have a very limited time. Oh, all work orders complete. Oh, did it just say new flashpoints added? Yes. I like the sound of that. Let's just take a look at what we're looking at. Where's the new flashpoints? Ah, there's one up here. In Electra. Employer Yang. What? Op for unknown, huh? I've never heard this one. Yang Ratanen's big score rate's only a 2.5 skull. Oh, that should be pretty funny, if nothing else. And did it say one flashpoint added, or was there two? Let's see. This one, these three were already up, and I don't see any others. Well, I like the way that these are set up. Oh, they're almost like they're in like a Big Dipper formation. Huh. Ideally, if this one wasn't expiring, we could have gone here, 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 and then here. But instead, well, we'll see. We'll see how long it takes to go from here to here. I don't know whether it's possible. We might still do this, depending. And then, if no other flashpoints come up, we're going to go closer to, probably to Magistracy space. We need to figure out with their, or do we go into Torian space? Wait, no, this is Urano space. Do we go into Torian space? Will Torians have... no, we have Fed Suns operating here. We need places where Capellans are operating. Not Capellans, Magistracy is operating. Because we need to fix up our rep with them. Oh, I love how close all the core worlds of the Confederation are. Or the Concordat are, rather. It must be a fairly quick travel between all of these. We could probably hit them all up in quick succession. The only problem here is that they're all low skull, except for this one. So it's not really as worth it. Yeah, we'll need to go around here. Aha. So yeah, there's definitely some periphery worlds here where we can get some rep with these guys, and maybe even on the low skull ones might even be able to get some pirate rep. Once again, I just wanted to get into the store of this place, but in the meantime, let's keep traveling. I'm clearly getting distracted. Oh, I want to go into the mech bay to see if there's anything else we needed to do. I know that there was a couple of these. You cockpit mod, you need a refit, and so I believe does the Mobile Oppression Palace. Alright, cockpit mod, equipment, and let's see where you are. Wait, you don't have a gyro? Why don't you have a gyro? Did I accidentally take off your gyro? Oh, my bad. I'm pretty sure we have gyros. 3 hit defense. What the hell am I doing? Oh, wow. I think I took that off because I swear I put that on before. Although I could be mistaken. Weird. Oh, well. Let's get where... I must have skipped the cockpit mod. Here it is. There we go. Now you should be in a good place, Highlander. Okie dokie, and Mobile Oppression Palace, you have the +1 cockpit mod. Yeah. Let's change that one out as well. Change you out to... There we go. +3 injury resist. Much, much better. Do we need to update any of this? I guess we could get a better SRM4, but it looks like everything else is more or less fine. Okay, that's only 2 days. It doesn't, it feels like we should get another thing in here. Wait, we're heading... Oh, is this Flashpoint a light, it's a light drop, isn't it? It's going to take... Tonnage requirement's light. Okay, so what that tells me is maybe we make a Hunchy and put it in here. We have 23 days. Should be able to get the Hunchy in here. It's a little bit disappointing not to use the fire starter, but the thing is, we haven't really used the Hunchy, and we've been using the fire starters. We used a lot of them at the start of the campaign, and I don't want to really be reliant on the exact same mechs all the time. And since we have nothing else to do, let's just quickly store this battle mech. And then storage, that's a 50-tonner. Where are you, Hunchy? Hunchback, right here. Get you in here. Yes, it'll take you 1 day to get ready.
Warmed up ASAP.
And you know what? We're going to... it'll be okay, I think. Let's do that first, and we'll see how long it takes afterwards. I'm just going to make a really quick mech build for you. To love of... Stop with the animations. There we go. Hunchback is ready for refit bay. And... refit. You're going to be our tank here, so you're basically just going to have nothing but a UAC 20. Max armor. Equipment. UAC 20. Right there. Enjoy. Alternatively, what we could do is put 3 UAC... Oh, we're out of UAC 2s? Damn, we need to go back to Davian space. I did not realize that. Because that would allow us to fit some lasers on you as well. I mean, we could still fit the lasers, but your heat efficiency is going to be trash. I'm just thinking, since this is the one with the ballistic hardpoints, we only have 2 UAC 5s as well. I did not realize I was running out of these things. Damn. We can't fit 3 UAC 10s, I think. We don't have the tonnage. Nowhere near. I don't even think we could fit the 3 UAC 5s, because we still wouldn't have the tonnage. Yeah, the UAC 2 is the only option, and 3 UAC 2s is better than 1 UAC 20. In my opinion, because it adds so much range. I guess we could do 2 and then put 1 regular UAC 2, but that makes it a little bit less worth it. You know what, let's try this. If we put U2 here, we might have enough space to pop a single UAC 5. Wait, can we pop a UAC 10 in here? It's a 10 tons. Oh, never mind. That's not gonna work. You have 7 tons, but then we won't have tonnage for ammo or to put the lasers on. I guess what we could do is put the regular UAC 2 here. But its tonnage is at 7 as well. That doesn't really work for me. Compared to the 5 tons, these things do more damage. What about a regular AC2? Do we have a ++? Yes, yes, we do. It's the accuracy type. I think we can do that. At least for now. We can replace it with another UAC2 when we manage to buy one. And in the meantime, we gotta go for ammo. And probably lose a little bit of armor here. Like... so. Could possibly lose a little bit more armor as well. Anyway, ammo. Okay, so we fire 5 shots per round. We get... what is it, 120? No, wait, that's missiles. What's the AC-20 ammo? It's 25. So 5 rounds per box, so it's 10 rounds, so we need at least 3. And then we won't have space for the lasers, unfortunately. I would like to have at least 1 laser in here. We will free up 1 ton when we replace the AC-2 with the UAC-2. This is still probably better than anything else. Plus, it's max heat efficiency, isn't it? We actually sink more heat than anything else. If we spare a little bit of armor, let's say off the legs, and then we could get 1 laser in here. Weapons, lasers. Let's go for the, let's say, medium laser. Is there a plus version of a medium laser that takes only 0.5 tons? I don't think there is. Unfortunately. I guess we'll just put 1 in here. Like so. At least it'll have a backup weapon. We'll make this a dead arm then. Or a shield arm, rather, in this entire side of the body. So we'll do, let's say, that. And then we will... just go like so. I think that's good enough. I really find it silly that you can't field a mech that's lost an arm, though. So if we lose the shield arm, then this mech becomes unfieldable, which is just stupid. It's downright stupid. Equipment. We're going to put something in here. We have cockpit mods aplenty, so we might as well get that in there so we don't get our pilot hurt. And I think we should have a +1 hit defense gyro as well. My doggo is barking in the background. I believe that's everything. Not going to bother with jump jets. Your heat efficiency is basically maxed, so you're fine. You're going to take 4 days to set up. We're going to drop a ton with that UAC-20 once we're in Davian space, and then that'll free up another ton for your laser, which will undeadify this arm, and then that'll be pretty much ideal, I think. Your firepower is 190, pretty darn decent. Pretty darn decent. I mean, obviously it's more with the single UAC-20, but I'm not sure that's what I want to do. I like the fact that it adds range. What did I do with you, by the way? I think I just went for mass medium lasers. Yeah, it's still okay. 148 firepower for a 45-tonner, though. What about you? 116, but you have to be very, very short range to do it. In fact, I could probably... You know what? We've been using this particular Raven for a while. What do we have in terms of upgraded small lasers? Even though it's fairly likely we'd lose this, maybe we can go for the second level of small lasers instead of the best ones. Like, not these ones, not the 3+ ones. And the S-Pulse makes it not worth it because of the extra tonnage. But, let's see, we have one for +10 damage, two with +5s. Put those on there. It's an option. There's some fancy stuff in here, that's the thing. But yeah, once again, I don't like how easy it is to lose the poor thing. And it has such decent hardpoints for such a small mech. We still had 2 medium laser. If we didn't have the tag in here. It's only 1 ton, though. I'm just trying to think of, why do I have a melee hit gyro in here? Oh, I guess because of the small lasers. But it's a Raven. It's a melee hit is going to be like... Yeah, -10 chassis quick, exactly. Exactly what I'm talking about. I think it's because I just didn't have a gyro for the for non-melee hit, i.e. hit defense, which would obviously be ideal. You have a comms system. Something else is fine. I wasn't originally planning to look into mech builds this particular episode, but here we are anyway. Yeah, just get a couple of these extra lasers in here for the extra firepower. If they're not doing anything, they're not doing anything. We can always replace them. I'll try to remember that they're here. Speaking of being here, ERM laser. Don't we have some more of these? No we don't. No we don't. Okay, let's confirm that. Good enough. Everybody will be ready before we get to the next area. On it. Argo and travel. Yeah, everything will be fine. In fact, I probably could have picked some more stuff to screw around with builds, but I don't want to take the entire episode to do that, you know? I'd like to at least get to the world. Now I'm thinking maybe I want, Yeah, we'll get to the world. Wait, navigation. Yeah, we'll check the store, we'll do that sort of stuff, but we won't start the Flashpoint, unfortunately. I'm thinking I'd rather have the Flashpoint in a single episode if it's possible, if it's a two-drop Flashpoint. Not to start in the middle of another episode. Plus, we're already nearly out of time, mostly because of me dicking around with the mech builds, but, you know, it happens. Let's go with... You know, I'll just go with normal since we don't get any more. It's kind of pointless to go with generous, isn't it? Alrighty, traveling, and we are at 11 days remaining. Okay, go, go, go. Whoops. Had to back off for a sec. Alright, Phantom Pain. Passing by the medbay, you spot Skyros wrestling a medical monitor from a medtech. You need to take a second look. Skyros presses a hand against his stomach and winces. I know something is wrong. I feel like I'm dying. He pauses in the doorway. What's going on here? Skyros relinquishes the monitor and the medtech clears her throat. Skyros' complaints of abdominal pain are purely neurological. Phantom pain, Commander. There's nothing to treat. We've checked. Please, Commander, I'm not making this up. Skyros takes a deep breath. If you authorize an exploratory surgery or another examination, I know the medtechs will find something. Refuse to authorize any further examinations, authorize a second medical examination, or the medtechs to perform exploratory surgery. If you authorize an exploratory surgery or another examination, so he's fine with either. But I feel, yeah, I'll just authorize another medical examination. Why would we order a surgery if we don't know anything about the, anything about medical stuff? Nah. Skyros is game dependable. Well, isn't that lovely? This pilot is known to be a... Oh, okay, you guys could probably hear my cat meowing in the background. And my dog meowing in the background. Okay. That's why I had to step away. Okay, let's see. I trust your judgment, Skyros. You turn your gaze to the medtech. Get him another examination. Nothing invasive, unless it's warranted. Later in the day, you receive a report from the medtechs. Their second examination of Skyros revealed this large cyst hidden behind his appendix. They had to operate immediately. You rush back to the medbay and visit him in a recovery room. The medical equipment surrounding him blinks and beeps at a steady rate. How you feeling? You ask. Skyros pats his abdomen. You should have seen this thing they took out of me. Nearly the size of a shotgun shell. That's no way for a mercenary to go, Commander. I won't forget this. You saved my life. Well, that's lovely. I'm getting warm feelings. Alright, travel to Merlin. Let's get to it. Wonder if there's any good caves to think about stuff in. And go, go, go. And we're almost there. Martyr's almost back in action. Not going to be for the Flashpoint, unfortunately, which we will start next episode. But now that we're here, let's take a look at the store in the hiring hall. I don't believe there's a Davian store here, unfortunately. Now, what I do want to know is, are we able to go back here and get to this one? 32 days to get here, expires in 26 days. Shame, shame. I hope that it comes back, especially with so few Flashpoints remain. I imagine that we've done most of them at this point, but I could be wrong. It's kind of hard to estimate. Let's go to the hiring hall in the store. Any special pilots here? Nope. Looks like nothing. Warmaster, Siren, Sapper, Pointer, Jiangxi, and Bronco. Okay, well, nobody even with a particularly interesting name. Boring. Store. And what do we have here? We have an AC-20. We have a... we do have one of these. Will we ever use it? Oh, heat banks. Yes. I'm gonna buy these because I was looking for these earlier. Could always use some freaking heat banks. I don't care how much they cost. Take it.
New equipment.
Yeah, take it. Oh, this is all that's in the store. There's nothing else in here either. I guess that is a Davian area. Let's see, we got a stability and a damage regular sort of autocannon. I really don't see any point to using these over the UAC-2s if we can field them. I guess it's just a matter of finding them, which we'll have plenty once we buy them. I am a little bit tempted to buy this, but it's probably not worth it over a UAC-2. Plus, we have them on our stuff. Oh, this is the faction store of the of House Steiner. Okay. Unfortunate that we can't use it. Break in, steal their stuff. Make an enemy out of Steiner. Okay, anyway, let's just go to the contracts before we call this episode here. And yeah, I know that the end of this episode was a little bit administrative, but there was a battle. And next time we'll start with the Flashpoint. I just want to see if there's anything fun to do here. Come on, pirate missions. Pirate or... no. Let me guess. Against the pirates? And against the Capellans. Okay, so at least we can do this one. And it's a 4.5 skull, so we should at least have a good time doing this one particular mission, especially since it appears to have more payout than the 5 skull mission here that we can't do. So I'm pretty happy with this. So that'll probably not be next episode, because next episode we will be doing Bourbon and Battle Mechs, so stay tuned for that. So with that said, as always, yada yada yada, all glory to the algorithm, and thanks for watching.